Hi, my name is Zachary Martinez. The day today is May 2nd, 2018. The time is around 8 p.m. and this is my last and final vlog. So in my capstone, the problem that I identified in our community is what are other alternate sources of energy and how can the community get involved in using them. In the beginning, I thought about making a solar panel light because you see solar panel lights already in our community, but most people pay top dollar for these lights, where I figured if I could figure out a way to build a little solar panel light for cheaper, the community could get more involved in using alternate energy. Throughout the process, I just hope to learn more about Riverside and how solar panel lights work and how they help our environment. So at first, I just did research on city records on what alternate sources of energy are in Riverside, and then most of my research went towards how to build a solar panel light and how do they work. At first, I thought it would be pretty easy, but it turned out it was a little more complicated than I thought. One obstacle that I encountered is my original idea for the solar panel light. I realized wouldn't work. It was just too simple and it didn't work. So I kind of had to do a little more research and figure out what's a better plan to build the light. Throughout the process though, I did my research. I went looking for parts and realized they're kind of expensive. So I built one with just spare parts sitting around my house. Throughout the process though, I took photos. And overall, this is my end product. It is a light inside of a mason jar with a solar panel on top. Overall though, after completing my capstone, I did feel accomplished in the end just because I made something that will help the Riverside community, or else I hope so, that I will help the Riverside community. I learned a lot about my topic just because I learned a lot about energy and how do solar panel lights work and everything. Throughout this process though, I kind of figured out about myself that I'm a little more determined than I thought I was, which is a good thing. I'm really proud of my end result just because I don't do much building stuff with my hands, and it was kind of one of the first projects that I've actually built something with my hands. And then in the end, I do believe that this was somewhat helpful to my problem in our community, just because someone might look at this and build it on their own, but I figured most people wouldn't spend the time to do this and might just go buy the products on their own. If I had more time though, I think I could have built something a little more easier to do and maybe more accessible to the community. But in the end, I do feel like this helped with my solution and my problem. This is the end of my last and final vlog, vlog number 3. My name is Zachary Martinez, and this is the end of my senior capstone.